The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Marky. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1, time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
Yes, we're on Facebook. We're also on Twitch and YouTube. So please join us if you're not there yet. And we're also joined by Rhea.
Woo! Good morning, monsters.
Hello.
I am very happy to be back here.
Yes. And it's, it is like a Monday grind. Back to the work week.
So it's Monday.
It is a Monday. So we have to hustle.
Where did the weekend go?
I know.
I know, right? But yes, thank you.
But literally I had a moment yesterday that I had to check my phone. Like, I was like, wait, is it Sunday? Isn't it Saturday? Oh, it's Sunday. Because I felt like Saturday went by so fast. Because I woke up pretty late. So I didn't really get much done. So, biglang yesterday, that's what usually happens. You cram everything in one day. So, that's what happened to my Sunday. Anyway, let's do some greets. Checking out the text line again. We're saying good morning to Judge. And Judge sent us a photo of tuka, bottles of tuka.
Actually,
apparently, it's an actual product. Tuka, mauutal ka tatalap.
No, but that's good. It's vinegar na masarap.
I'm not a vinegar
you've tried
person
it?
kasi.
Yeah.
I really like yung very extra yung vinegar. Di ba may mga vinegar na gano'n? Yung, I forgot what you call it eh. Yung maraming mga chili, peppers.
Yeah. That's what my parents do. Kasi like my family, mahilig sila sa suka. I'm the only person who can't stand it.
Yung mga spicy suka.
But like yon, they literally timpla their suka accordingly.
Parang sinapak. Parang gano'n. Merong gano'n eh.
Sinapak?
Baka sinamak?
Sinamak.
Sinamak.
Grabe yung suka ni Chico na nananapak. It's that good. It's that good.
Nananapak sa sarap.
Nananapak sa sarap.
Hindi, yun nga yata. Yung may mga ano-ano pa.
Oo, hindi sinapak. Or pinakurat.
That's good too.
I don't know what the difference is, honestly.
I don't know which is which. Pero I usually love them. I usually love the whole, yung mga daming nakalutang sa ilalim.
You know how much I don't like vinegar? When I was younger and we'd eat at home, I would literally ask them to like not put the suka in front of me. Like, get away from me. I just don't like it. I don't like the smell kasi. Parang
I love suka.
Yeah, but I mean, I can enjoy it, I guess. Like, if the food calls for it, if masyadong maalad or, yeah. I do like it with, alam mo yung, parang mas gusto ko yung may achara.
Oh, yes.
Achara.
That's
or like, yung mga pickled mangoes and like stuff like that. More than just plain suka for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it though. Oh, and can we just say good morning? Mary Rosary would like to greet her daughter. It was her 7th birthday last Saturday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So,
That's her name, Mary Rosary?
yes, and the
Wow.
daughter's name is Kirsten Gloriani.
Oh,
I
how
love your
cute.
names. Your names are so wonderful. So happy birthday, Kirsten.
Happy birthday.
And Mitchell Tan says hello to his mom, Marl Tan. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Also saying good morning to my bestie Hannah, all the way from Australia, who's watching us on Facebook Live.
Ayaw din niya ng smell of vinegar.
That's why
Si
we're
Hannah.
friends.
Yeah.
No, and alam ko na she specifically can't stand patis. Like, she doesn't eat patis
Well,
at all.
mabantot naman talaga yung patis. Diba?
Hindi, siya kain or like smell. Hindi siya
Oh.
nagpapatis.
You know what I used to do sa mangoes? Hihilaw na mangga ha, pag super maasim. First, I'll get bagoong. I'll scoop bagoong onto it. sprinkle it with some rock salt
Oh.
above the bagoong,
Huh?
and then I dip it in patis.
I gets ko pa yung bagoong and rock salt. Kasi before, may nagtitinda ng mangga outside our school.
Yes.
And that's what we do. We'd
that's
buy
so
from
good.
her. Nakastick yung mangga. Tapos yun, lalagyan ng bagoong and then we'd put rock salt on top. Yeah.
That's
Masarap
my
yun.
favorite before, even with the other RX jocks. Before Metro Walk, that used to be Payanig sa Pasig. So, like year-round year-round. Like, it's not just Christmas.
Wait,
like,
yun
even
yung theme park? Theme park ba
theme
siya?
park siya. Like with Ferris wheels and mga horror booth and everything. And from here, from Strata,
Yeah.
we would just walk. Kasi nga, you'll just cross the
Lapit
street.
lang, yeah.
And then we'll go there. We'll just do rides. Kunyari after a meeting, kunyari jock meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go there.
That's so cute.
And then we'll have the mangga in a barbecue stick with bagoong. Tapos habang nagra-rides kami, kumakain kami ng mangga.
Noong time na yun, sino sa mga work mo yung nakapagpayanig sa'yo sa Pasig? Meron ba?
Ewan ko na, timeline. I don't know the timelines.
Okay.
Wala pa yata nung time.
Speaking of mga sausawan, I was just watching this TikTok of Bretman. He was eating pomelo, suha. Tapos, dinip niya ang sausawan niya, bagoong isda. You know that
Ooh, I'm
liquid
not a
bagoong?
fan.
Bagoong isda.
I don't
And
like
then
that also.
he put vinegar pa, tapos may salt and pepper din daw. And then he dipped like the pomelo dun sa sausawan niya.
I'm not a fan of, kasi di ba any lansa? So any trace of malansa, I'm done. Game over.
I like bagoong isda, but
I don't
dapat
like
maraming
bagoong isda.
I wouldn't imagine putting suka with it. Like, calamansi, yes.
Yeah.
Usually like lots of calamansi. I like it because it's super salty. I like salty stuff kasi. Rhea, don't give me that face. You ate fish food. That can't be worse than bagoong isda.
Kaya pala no? Alam mo, because I wasn't here, right, when you told that story.
Yeah.
So when I came back from Palawan, they were like, do you know, Rhea ate fish food. I was like the flakes? Yes, like the flakes. And I'm like, that's why she finds squid sexy.
And maybe that's why I'm so disgusted by bagoong isda. Yung mga kalahi ko.
Yung parang mga, pag nakaamoy ka ng bagoong, parang, nakadate ko yan eh.
Oh, God.
Ay.
But anyways, also saying good morning to Jan Lonasco. Sabi niya, we have that in Iloilo, Sinamak. And Ramen Reason also says, sukang pinakurat. Hello to Chinito Ken. And sabi niya, kasi wala namang sobrang laking difference between brands ng rice, asin, sugar, etc. Maybe that's why.
Meron. Sabi ni John Sinai, kung si Chico nagpapayanig sa Pasig, ikaw Hazel, nag-boom na boom ka ba?
Ay, hindi ko inabutan.
Hindi mo na inabutan.
Ay, wait, isn't that the one beside Star City?
Yes.
I don't think I ever
Kasi
got
South
to
is
go there.
Big Bang. Big Bang sa Alabang. Tapos
Right.
boom na boom, yun yung sa may Rojas Boulevard.
Hindi ko na siya inabutan na like booming. Kasi Star City na yung napuntahan ko.
What's boom na boom? Like a theme park
Ganon
also?
din.
Yes.
Alam mo, there was an era kasi. That was a thing.
Like
in
yung mga
the
perya.
Di ba usually mga perya, it's more like a seasonal thing.
Right.
Like they'll just find some open space and then they'll build it up for like a weekend and then after that they dismantle and then leave. There was a time it was such a hit. Naging permanent structure sila. So here in Pasig, we had Payanig sa Pasig right across Strata. And then you had Big Bang sa Alabang, in Alabang. I've been there like once. And then there's Boom na Boom in Ross Boulevard, which I have never been to, believe it or not.
Right. Now it's like, you don't find those
Wala na eh.
in
Before
the
it used to be
city.
so cool.
Yeah, I've only been to Star City and EK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Kasi-
they're parang, I don't know if you ever went to the one they had in BGC before. Parang nagkaroon sila ng
Pocket,
brief
ano.
theme park. Like, maybe for a year, may ganon. Yeah, because I remember specifically going to like their horror house.
I used to go to the horror house here in Payanig. Kasi it was Egyptian themed. Usually I don't like it. But because it's Egyptian themed, parang ang ano.
So, mga mummy yung
Mga mummy.
horror.
Mga,
Oh, okay. But yeah, ano na naman, theme park season because it's Halloween.
It is.
Ang sarap pumunta.
Ooh, that's right.
like
Right?
before, remember sa Eastwood, nagkaroon sila ng Walking Dead horror booth.
I want.
I didn't go. I
Wasn't
don't
there
like
also like a parang the zombie run?
Yes,
Meron
yes,
din.
that was a thing
Right?
Meron
before
din.
also.
It was a zombie run.
Hello to Angel Lazaro. I like the new challenge on TikTok. Yung not so new, but yung parang how fast can you open the door if like Michael Myers was like running
Yeah.
after you. Eh, di ba hindi mo siya nagtumatakbo? Like, naglalakad lang siya. So you have to run and then you have to be able to open the door before he gets to you. Parang that's a nice challenge we should try. Kailan mo lang sinususian dito eh. Right?
Oo nga, parang ano
yeah,
siya.
here in the station. Walang kiniki. Pwede yung office nila.
Hindi, dapat ang ano natin, yung challenge, yung magta-time out ka sa biometric, sabay labas ng door. Wala, chinap-chop ka na na
Pwede, oo.
Oh, pwede
Hazel takes
actually.
forever to like,
That's, yeah.
hindi nare-read yung fingerprints niya.
I have to lick it or like, I have to wet it.
Oh my
I have
God.
to get it wet
Okay,
a little.
so noted. I need to put
kidding.
alcohol.
I'm kidding. I don't lick
That's
my
why I always log out first.
I lick the biometrics. Ay, yung pala yung nililik, hindi yung finger.
I know.
Good morning to Coco. And also, good morning to Gay. And Yon Tifian says, your algorithm knows you best. I agree.
Because,
We were talking about what's been appearing on
yung
our
pop-ups na ads.
Oh, yeah.
And mine was, the strangest thing, easy to tear, male pantyhose. Like, I don't wear pantyhose. I've never searched like male pantyhose. I never even searched for underwear.
Maybe it's time to start them.
I don't know why it would
It
like
can read your
suggest.
mind.
Yeah.
Kahit yung pa
Whatever.
search.
I
Ako
agree
naman,
with that.
it's like an amulet. It appeared on my ads for 4 days
Parang
straight.
evil spirits.
No, it's like,
something.
ano yun? Pampalubag loob. It's like this little piece of wood. Yeah, I don't know why. I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah, it's like an amulet. Pampalubag loob. And like, it's supposed to attract good luck or something. I don't know why.
You know, for me, recently, well, not so recently, but lumabas yung, alam mo yung shorts, pero butas sa puwet.
Yes. I'm thinking that as well.
Right?
Yung may, yeah.
As in,
Yep.
yeah.
Sabi nung
Basically
onla-
showing your cheeks.
Sabi nung online selling site kay Rhea, I know you so well.
Oh God.
Okay.
Also, hello to Advent Choi and good morning to Bernice. Karen says hello to her friends Karija and Lorene listening to the TMR at the moment. Prince Dance is locked in. What's up to Jean as well? Good morning to Because Miel, Cindy, and May Padilla. Mitch is locked in. What's up to the Super James driving to work today? He says hello to J.A. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday,
happy
J.A.
birthday!
J.A. says, may I request for an American birthday blending
Ay.
from the two Hazel. So Hazel, two ka. Been an avid listener since I was in high school.
Hirap
Thank you for
naman
making my
yan.
mornings always special. Love you guys. Okay. You have to be Hazel too. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Happy birthday, dear J.A.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay then.
Okay. Rhea's just sitting there like, what did I just
What
walk
the
into?
hell? Butter Baby, hello. Renz, hello. Tino, what's up? And hello to Tope or Tope. That's it.
Okay. And we've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of Boy Bacal, Coco Hernandez, Bitch Me Not, Tampupu, ODH, Otip the Dreamer. What disturbs my peace? Let's start off with the super malas guy.
Number 10. Number 10.
Yung kahapon, may nag-remind sa akin na Monday na bukas. Yeah, but can you just let me enjoy this? And alam mo naman na Monday the next day, like you don't need anyone to remind you that it's a Monday, that your weekend is over. Kasi parang you're just highlighting it eh. It's part of life naman talaga na, weekend, weekday. So, it's fine. But when somebody kind of like rubs it in, no, Monday na bukas. Yung parang, I don't really need this.
Whether you tell me or not, Monday's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Right? Sino ba kasi nag-decide na hanggang Sunday lang weekend?
I know, right? Yeah, we've talked about this many times. Na parang, wouldn't it be so nice if we just like had a 3-day, parang 3-day, 4-day sound fair?
Right?
Like 3-day rest, 4 days work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or every other day yung work.
Mas gusto ko yung dikit.
Yeah, same.
Like, mas mahaba yung
Mas
weekend.
mahaba yung...
So like
yung at least you
4-day work week, 3-day
Tapos 3-day
weekend.
weekend. At least dikit-dikit yung 3
Actually,
days.
that sounds good too.
Pag in-alternate mo, parang wala kang... like you can't go out of town.
Yeah.
Or like,
No, I was thinking weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday work, Tuesday no work, Wednesday work, Thursday no work, Friday work, and then you still have your weekend. So,
oh, hindi. Mas marami na yung weekend.
oh, anong problema doon? Mas okay yun.
Hindi
3-day work
hindi
week.
Na
Oh, ayaw mo.
Hindi na realistic. And coming from Savior Loki,
Number 9. Number 9.
yung nasa biyahe ka, tapos di mo mahanap yung headset mo sa bag, kaya tuloy, hindi ka makapag main character moment.
Was it you who bought earphones at the airport because you left them?
Oh,
'Cause I remember we had an RX trip before.
parang not me.
Not you.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody did that, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Although I would, if I forgot, I probably would. Because I kind of need it. I mean, for my movies man lang.
It's funny because I always feel like there's something missing if I don't get to bring headphones. But the truth is, even when I do bring them, I rarely use them.
Right.
Because I usually fall asleep na lang, or I don't know.
Ako kasi I do use them pero only on the plane. I realize I don't use it like
On the
I
trip.
mean, obviously if I'm in the resort na or in the hotel.
Yeah.
I can watch it na yung volume ng iPad, for example. But when I'm on a plane, obviously you can't have your volume.
Because
so
you rarely sleep,
yeah.
diba? Pag nasa plane.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't at all. Very, very rare. Unless long flight. Pag long flight, I try
Yeah.
to get some sleep.
Oy, kasi you'd rather hold hands, you'd rather pabebe the whole way through.
Grabe!
So, we've seen it!
Pag lang may turbulence.
Parang wala namang turbulence.
Uy, meron nung
Tulog na
tayo.
tulog kami ni Marky. Parinig ka na ng turbulence.
Meron.
Parang yung turbulence nangyayari sa tabi namin.
Si Marky, ang grabe.
Oh my God.
Like he's
he
out
sleeps
like
like, a
a
log.
log.
Like
Yeah?
legit.
Like, magkakaroon na lang siya ulit ng consciousness pag nag-land
No,
na
to
kayo.
the point na I couldn't, because I was window seat. Tapos si Chico was in the middle and then Marky. And alam mo yung I had to go to the bathroom, but I didn't want to wake him up. But then, at some point, of course, I had to go.
Right.
So I woke him up, but he didn't really wake up. Like, he just shifted. And then when I got back, he was asleep. And then dumaan ulit ako and wala. Parang walang nangyari.
As in, you can
Grabe.
put a ball gag on him while he's he will not wake up.
You can suck his toes and like he would be unresponsive probably. Sorry, blame Bachelor in Paradise, okay? They were talking about toe
that
sucking.
escalated really fast.
no, because I was having a conversation with Eric. I was like, because she's also watching Bachelor in Paradise, and we were kind of talking about it. It was so weird because Bachelor in Paradise, alam mo yung first impressions, like first time you talk to a guy and you're talking about like sucking toes. And I was like, ew, like there is no fiber in my being that like wants to suck any toe. Alam mo yun, parang it's just,
I'm zoning out because you're just defending yourself completely. Like, this is the perfect example of, oh, hello, intrusive thoughts.
for the record, I'm not sucking anyone's toe, okay? Now, I don't know if y'all can say the same thing. I'm looking at you.
I mean, hindi ako yung nagsabi ng, alam mo, we're talking about things that you can do to somebody while they're asleep. And I'm not the one who said, well, you can suck his toe and he probably wouldn't wake up. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
You know what, Dan? No. Sabi niya, paano ko si Carl? I don't care who it is. No way. I don't want to. He can suck my toe. I'm not sucking his toe.
Okay, moving on. Can we say hello and happy birthday to Leah Reyes?
Happy birthday!
O sige, given the choice, would you rather have your toe sucked or suck someone else's toe? No, honestly, like, if you had to choose one or the other. Sige nga.
Chico, are
sabihin
we
niyo sa
gonna
akin.
participate?
Tell me. Oh. Let's start
Alam
with
mo-
Rhea. Rhea,
I'm crying.
would you rather?
I hate feet. Like, I really, really hate feet. Even my own. Like, I don't like seeing feet in general. So,
So you'd rather have them suck your toe.
I guess that's what I...
And just close your eyes so you
Yeah.
don't see it happening.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on the same boat. Ewan ko yung isa dyan.
Alam mo, I will not justify your question with an answer.
I think wala ka ng choice kasi we answered na. So,
Maiba naman.
why am I reacting this way? I'm not surprised.
Hindi, parang maiba naman. Kasi,
For the sake of ano lang, diba?
For the sake of.
Yeah,
For the
being on
sake
the
of.
other side.
Yes.
Yo,
From
ano
fangirl,
ko may in-girl?
you're into this. You're really into this.
Absolutely not. I am so not
Ikaw
into
yung ang
it.
daming ano eh.
Actually, kanina ka pa, Hazel.
Oo
Only
eh.
because it was brought to my consciousness because of what I've been watching. And I was so grossed out by it. But anyway.
From, yeah, ugh. And then, from fangirl.
Number 8. Number 8.
What disturbs my peace? Enjoying a movie, tapos biglang tatabi yung jowa mo na puro tanong, sino yan? O bakit daw? O ano yan? Ano
That's
nangyari?
my mom.
That's your mom?
Yeah.
Parang, paki-google na lang.
Alam mo yung
please.
nanonood ka, tapos, kunwari, may, in the scene, may nag-whisper, pero hindi rinig dun sa movie. Sasabihin niya, ano yung sinabi nun? Mom, we're watching the same thing!
Hindi, pero worse, at least yun, sabay ka. Yung worse, yung nasa gitna ka na ng movie. And then, kunyari, you're at home lang naman, streaming lang. And then somebody comes along and like, oh, anong nangyayari? Parang like,
Ano, bigyan kita ng recap.
I will recap the first half? First 50% of the movie?
Oh, God.
Hindi, wala na ako naintindihan.
Ay, nako, kung ako yun, I would just like play it back from the beginning. Like, do you want to watch? Okay, let's
Let's watch
go back to
all
the
over
beginning.
again. Sabi ng mom ni Rhea, hoy!
huli ka.
And also, from The Junjun,
Number 7. Number 7.
yung kakahiga mo pa lang sa kama mo after a long, difficult day. Tapos, the moment your back touches the mattress, maririnig mo yung magulang mo na, John! Sabay utos.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is tough.
Can't you just pretend to be asleep?
What if they're screaming it in your ear?
Pretend to be dead. I don't know. I don't know.
From Genshin Impacto,
Number 6. Number 6.
yung nasa loob ka ng MRT, tapos yung katabi mo, biglang nag-vlog. Hi guys! Welcome to my vlog! Andito tayo ngayon sa loob ng MRT. Uy, katabi ko pa si cute kuya. Kuya, greet ka naman sa mga subscribers ko.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What would you do? Because you're a nice guy.
No, I'd probably smile. Yung alam mo yung smile na,
Help.
like I won't be super into it, but I also won't be naman like, get out of my face. Kasi feeling ko rin, not for anything, but the people watching that will think I'm such a snob or I'm so sungit. Gets na parang, I'm sure yung mga comment nila parang, sus, pwede namang ngumiti na lang or kumaway na lang.
Right.
Pero I also won't like, I won't be so into it. I'd probably, a weak smile. Maybe like,
Yeah.
ganun,
Yeah.
like maybe a wave.
Yeah.
And then like, go back to my business.
Pero pag ganun kasi, diba, like, you should ask for consent first.
You should. Pero
Right.
ang sa akin lang, if it's already there,
Yeah.
Kunyari naka-live siya.
parang ang awkward nung parang like, shouldn't you ask me first before? Like, di ba?
Yeah.
So parang away pa siya and
True.
you just don't want to get into that. You know, that sort of thing. So for me, I'd be like, hello.
Hello, Igor.
Yung parang like,
Hello, Aras. Alam mo yun?
yeah.
Repeat mo na lang
Yung parang ano na lang, yung parang, kumbaga sa iwas pusoy. From Dale Zubel de Ayala.
Number 5. Number 5.
What disturbs my peace? Yung multo sa ilalim ng table, bigla na lang nangangalabit sa gitna ng work. Sure ka ba na multo yun? Paano kung co-work?
Well,
Malay
it
natin.
depends which coworker
I
we're
don't
talking
know,
about.
di ba? Would you assume that it's pag may nangalabit from under the table? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Parang may napanood na akong ganyan. Hindi multo. Hindi multo.
Ano?
And from Chinito Ken,
Number 4. Number 4.
what disturbs my peace? Any deviation from my meticulously curated itinerary or budget when traveling.
Oh, I can't travel with you. I can't imagine being so strict
Yeah.
with like everything, like well, budget of course. And then also yung yung
Yeah.
pet peeve ko yung yung itinerary na we must follow the itinerary. I'm like, bitch, I'm on vacation. I just want a loose like idea of what we're gonna do while we're there. Pero like, yung parang kunyari, places to visit. But no
Yeah.
fixed like time or day when we're gonna go. Whenever we feel like it lang, di ba?
Siguro it's more of, for me, if it's something, it's not so much that you deviate, but if let's say it's something that I really wanted to go to, and then biglang hindi pwede, that's what would upset me.
Right.
Yung kunyari, like, it was like on my bucket, okay, hindi man bucket list. Even if it's just like, we went to, let's say we're going to Japan. I'm like, I want to go to this specific Pokemon Center. And then biglang for whatever reason, hindi tayo nakapunta. Yun, I'd be a little miffed. Because, obviously, that was one of my targets. And we don't even have to go together. Kunya, tayong tatlo, we went there. Tapos biglang I'm like, I want to go to the Pokemon Center. And then you're like, we don't want to go there. We don't want to buy anything naman. Then we can be just, okay, then let's meet after 2 hours.
Then I'll go there by myself.
So that I can go there, you can go where you want to go. Because I wouldn't want to force you din naman.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's meet up.
Feeling ko
Afterwards.
usually pagka kunyari you're a group traveling. Let's say the three of us. Usually for my friend group, what we do is parang we each would suggest a place for everyone. So kunyari, I want to go to I don't know, this like bookstore. Lahat tayo pupunta rin sa bookstore na yun. And then Chico wants to go to this Pokemon store. Lahat tayo punta sa And then we'll have separate like stuff to places to go
own.
as well on our. Parang ganon. Para then you have shared, experiences while
That's
you're
true.
there. Because
Right.
what's the point of traveling with the
Together,
group,
right?
diba?
No, for sure. Like for example, meals. I would want to take that together. Even
Yeah.
if I don't necessarily eat the food that I want to eat. I mean, gusto ko naman magkakasama tayo. Because what's the point? Sana nag-solo travel na lang tayo. Pero yun nga, when it's like, especially like maybe per stop, maybe there will be a day for our solo pursuits.
True. I like that. Kasi may free day.
May free day
Or
na,
like if you're a bigger group, kasi si Hannah says, yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, we're the same. Usually we stick together when we travel. Like for example, when we went to Bali, we were like the whole barkada, right? Almost all of us. And yung group was split into two kasi one half wants to go to all the like picturesque spots so they can like take photos and stuff.
Right.
And the other group, me included, dun sa group na yon, just wanted to enjoy the villas, honestly. Because, you wanted to maximize. Syempre, sayang naman, diba? I mean, you pay for a nice villa so you can enjoy there. So, that's what we wanted. And we just wanted
Fair.
to go around, like, town. Yung dun lang, the town. So,
Yeah. I feel like if you're a big group, that's possible. Pero if you're like too lang,
yeah, you're
It's-
kind of stuck
it's-
with each
yeah.
other.
Siguro pag two, gano'n na nga. Yung parang, samahan kita, pero samahan mo rin ako.
But yeah, people tend to be more considerate when
It's just the two of you.
it's just the two of you.
Kasi
Yeah.
ayoko rin na mag-isa
Yeah.
na for too long. I mean, you're in a different country, right? So it's
Yeah.
always better may rest back ka kahit papaano, di ba?
I hate being alone in other countries. Like, when I went to Korea, my best friend, it was just me and my best friend. She was like, we were doing our shopping for pasalubongs na. She was like, we should split up because we're looking for different things. I was so scared. I was like, I don't want to be alone. But then I had to. So I was really just like, parang talagang yung kaba ko. But I can't super relate to you guys about the change in itinerary because this was my file
Oh my God.
for Korea. As in, like, I'm super organized, but I'm okay with it. Like you guys, like, if there's a deviation in plans, it's okay. Pero kung yung deviation, yung parang, why are we even here? Like, what happened? When this could have been super maayos already.
Right.
That's when I just get like, tas yung gutom ka na.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
At saka for me, merong workaround. Nga, dalawa lang kayo. Like with Baby Whale and I, minsan ganon. If, let's say, we're in Singapore, I have to go to Simply Toys, which is in a mall. So, pareho kaming pupunta doon. Pero pag nasa Simply Toys na ako, I'm like, oh, sige, mag-ikot-ikot ka lang. I-message kita pag tapos na ako. Because I don't want to be rushed. And I just want to stay there and just like, minsan stand in front of a statue and look at it
You
for
don't
like
want to be
5
rushed,
minutes.
or you don't want Babe to see how much
Hello,
your
matatago ko
purchase
ba
is
yun?
going to be.
Alam ka namang hindi niya makikita na may bit-bit na ako na life-size statue ni Batman. So, hindi. It's more like, I don't like yung hovering.
ayaw mo ng pressure
If
na
you're
parang,
gonna hover
yeah.
over me, kasi like literally sometimes,
Right.
even if I'm not buying anything, yung nakatingin lang ako doon, kasi they have this really nice display na all the toys are there. And I'm just like, obviously, I can't buy any of them. So I'm like,
You need time to do all that.
just to soak it all in. Like, ugh, those
Yeah,
are
and
such
it's
beautiful
awkward
statues.
or parang nako-conscious ka if somebody's waiting. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he can't appreciate it the same way that you do. So you're just like,
Exactly.
okay, fine, I'll cut this short.
So parang, sige,
Kasi baka
maglibot ka
nabobore
muna.
na siya,
Baka
di
kasi
ba?
nabobore
Or
ka. So,
something.
mag-ano ka na, or maybe go to a cafe or something. Tapos,
True.
message.
Ah.
Yeah. And from Coco Hernandez,
Number 3. Number 3.
what disturbs my peace? When my evil plans get found out by people who genuinely care about the greater good. Okay. Okay, villain. Di ba pag mga villain, ganun yung mga rats foiled again.
Yeah.
I love those. And from Crispy Tin,
Number 2. Number 2.
pag may nagme-message sa akin bigla na, huy, accept mo daw friend request ni ano, pamangkin yun ni ano, mabait yun. Parang, why do you need a mediator if I don't know you?
That's
Kind of
true.
understandable if they don't add you.
Diba?
I mean, if they will, great. But if they don't, but you don't know each other.
yeah.
Issue pa siya, kunyari, magkakilala kayo
Yeah.
and they don't approve of it, then yeah, I understand that. Maybe there's a question of like, why won't you accept my friend request? Pero pag yung pamangkin ka ng kaibigan ng ganito, parang like, why?
Why?
Unless they're a celebrity,
Still, you don't owe them anything.
right?
Yeah.
And the top,
And the top entry. Number 1. Number 1.
what disturbs my peace comes from AJ Pareja.
AJ Pareja says,
When an influencer, with or without quotes, talks about something I consider myself highly knowledgeable about, and they're completely wrong.
Ooh.
Like, you know what you're talking about. Kunyari, you're a doctor, and then you see an influencer talking about something medical, now you're like, oh my gosh, you are so wrong
Right.
about
or you're an economist, tapos biglang may nagsasalita about inflation, di ba? 6 executive months, ganon. Ganon yung content niya.
Or you're a lawyer, and then somebody says something that completely doesn't make sense from a legal standpoint.
Right.
Yeah. Or
It's frustrating and you see all these people na bilib, paniwalang paniwala, and
Tsaka
you're like, oh
minsan,
my gosh.
it's not even like important stuff necessarily, like kunyari nga about the law, about medicine.
Right.
Sometimes it's something as simple as like you're a fan of an artist. And then somebody says, yung mali yung detail, yung nabigay nila na information. Na parang, Meryl Streep won an Oscar for French Lieutenant's Woman. And you know for a fact that she didn't. Yung mali yung nasa, nang gagalaiti ka, and at the same time, you're like, you don't want to have, it's not your job to
Right.
have to correct them.
Right.
Do your homework, do your research.
Or minsan, alam mo yung, like, influencer na they would post about a sport, tapos they're so proud of it, like them playing. Pero if you're an athlete in that sport, you're like, mali naman yung form nito.
Or worse, yung if it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, kunyari, it's the way they're kunyari, they're saying, oh, this is how I run. Tapos nakikita mo na,
Mali yung form.
na pwedeng ma-injure yung knees mo if you run that way, a certain, that kind of stuff. And you're itching as somebody who actually knows what you're talking about.
Right.
Hirap ka na parang like, I want to correct this influencer.
Yeah.
But yeah, alam mong gulo yun. And there you go. We have one more batch coming right up, but we'll stay on Facebook Live.
For now, something from Matthew Mole on the Monster.
You know that talk about the itinerary? I remember when I went to Korea with my best friend, I was so hungry. Now we were both super hungry. And then she was like, okay, let's just go to this city in Seoul. Super daming restaurants dyan. Gabi na yun, gutom na ako. Pagdating namin dun, it was like a ghost town. Like, no people, it was so dead. And then hardly any restaurants that were open. I was really so, like, I was seething already. Tapos she was like, no, promise, meron dito. So we kept walking around. And I was just like, we could have just gone.
Did you fight at some point?
No, we didn't.
On your trip?
I was super quiet because I knew I was just hangry at that point. So I was just like, but I was, alam mo yung parang, yeah, let's just go to the next place that we find. Alam mo yung, I was so quiet na, tas bad mood na ako.
God.
We didn't fight naman, pero I was really like,
But sometimes
please.
traveling with friends really tests your patience.
Yeah. Kasi nga parang usually kasi when you hang out with friends here, parang it's so easy to, when you're getting on each other's nerves, to just go your own way.
Right.
In
Yeah.
traveling, you're
You're stuck.
kind of stuck together, whether for better or for worse.
True.
At saka diba, pag significant other, medyo mas mahaba yung PC mo because that's your significant other. So it's kind of okay, even if let's say they do something that irritates you. Kasi on a regular basis, you have to deal with it. With friends, minsan it's the first time you're seeing that side of them.
right.
Yeah.
Na pag yung mga dinner lang, pag gimmick, it doesn't really come out. But when you're 24/7 with them, lalo na if you're in the same room,
Oh
kunyari
my
in the
God,
hotel,
yeah.
lalabas yung mga, ko ganito ka pala.
But you know what, eventually, when you travel together often, wala na, kabisado nyo na yung isa't isa. And you rarely have conflict na after that. Kasi, like for example, when I do travel with friends, I'm usually one of the people who take the longest to get ready, to be done and ready to leave. So, because they know me, that I'm like that, usually, alam mo yung papaunahin ako to shower
Yeah.
kasi they know it's gonna take me longer than the rest of them to like finish whatever. So, medyo ganun na. Parang nag-a-adjust na kayo sa isa't isa. And ako naman, I
True.
try to be faster so I can be done by the time everybody else is done.
Yeah, mga 4 hours after.
No, there was one time. I was with Hannah and Marge. We were in Singapore. And then, I told them, okay, kasi we were gonna go to dinner. And I was like, oh, you know what? I want to get ready for dinner because we were meeting up with a friend of mine. So I was like, okay, you know what? Why don't you go buy pasalubong na or go to wherever you want to go para while I get ready, at least may nagagawa ka. You're not just waiting for me. So, umalis sila. I showered, ganyan-ganyan. And then, my gosh, hindi ko alam how long they took, but they took pretty long. By the time they got back, I still wasn't done.
Oh my God.
Hindi ka pa tapos? Nakapag-shopping na kami lang.
I cannot.
Yes, for real. So, kasi left to my own devices talaga. I'm the type who likes to take my time. I enjoy getting ready. You know what I mean? Like, para feeling ko drag queen talaga ako in my past life. Yung parang, I don't get ready and like, I don't like being rushed. I like taking my time.
Parang 3 hours is not rush
If I
na
had
eh.
3 hours, alam mo, kaya ko eh, I relate to Valentina. Kasi si Valentina, she was like, you know, she gets crap for taking too long, but then she was like, she enjoys the process. And si Monet was like, so like, how long does it take you to get ready? And she was like, girl, if I had 10 hours, I would take 10 hours. I'm like, girl, I feel you. I feel you. Like, if I had time, I would use
Ako
up all
naman,
my
like, I
time.
don't know, 2.5 minutes? I'm ready.
I feel like it's so different for
and
guys, though.
I mean, look at me.
True.
Do I look like I took 3 hours to get ready? T-shirt, shorts, sandals. I mean, that's my daily stuff.
But if you had the time, if you had the luxury of time, as in walang kailangang i-beat na deadline.
No, for me kasi, it's not my thing. You know,
True.
so it's me, it's like, yeah, even at my most leisurely, I would probably be done by 15 minutes, to be honest. I mean, without, kunyari, tanggalin mo na yung ligo. Kasi pag may ligo, obviously, maybe 30 minutes. Pero matagal na yun. Like, I take very quick showers.
Yeah.
Even if, like, you know, like, when we're taking a bath, I'm really like, do I have to take a bath every day?
No, I get it,
Like,
though.
I'm so tamad. I'm really like begrudgingly. But
Right.
I do take a bath every day. Pero I
Begrudgingly.
swear, like, I always like stomp my feet when it's time to take a bath. Because I'm really like, do we have to? Like, let's do this fast.
I get that, though. Like, I
Like,
wish there
I
was
just
a
wanna
machine.
get to bed.
Right? I really wish there was like a machine na parang if you click it, okay, that's done. Click it, clothes, makeup, done. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Only.
Super. So, like, for me talaga, it's really like a chore. Kasi di ba ikaw, like, you're saying you're enjoying the process.
Yeah.
I don't not enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it.
No, for me,
Right.
it starts off with me thinking, ugh, do I have to do it? Such a chore. I
But
don't
once
wanna-"
you're there.
But once I get started, yes, then I enjoy it too much and I take too long. Case in point, nung sinundo niyo ako ni Babe Ewell papunta somewhere.
That was an awkward moment. So, Rhea flicked a toy cockroach. And
It's so shiny!
Wait. That's not the punchline. And it landed on my crotch.
Maybe that was her plan all along.
I was like,
And it landed baliktad pa.
yeah.
It did not get quite the reaction, Alex.
Because I was like, what? And I, whoop,
Parang natuwa ka.
parang biglang may cockroach.
Makeup.
You were waiting for a scream and all we got was a...
And I,
And I... Hindi, pero di ba nung sinundo niyo ako ni Babe, for example yon, I was like, oh, have to get ready, ganyan. But then when I got into it, ayun, before I knew it, nandun na kayo sa baba.
hindi, tsaka nag-continue mo pa dun sa, buti naman, it wasn't like an event. Like, it was more like, di ba, like a, so you were able to fix pa your makeup when we got to the
I
clubhouse.
literally didn't have my shoes on
Yeah.
when I went down.
Eh, pero shoes naman.
Bit
susukot
ko na
mo
lang. Like,
Pero even, di ba,
literal.
pati your
Yeah,
makeup,
yeah.
you were still fixing it when we got
I
to
even
the clubhouse.
ironed my bangs when we got
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
As in, totoo, oo. So, yeah.
I
Anyways,
swear.
girl problems. Girl time. I mean, girl hours.
Yeah.
Iba talaga.
Ako talaga, hindi talaga ako, like, I don't know. It's not my thing. Dami pa rin, akala ko ba, okay na tong, ba't ang dami pa rin spam? I'm getting so much
Spam.
spam.
From?
Yung mga phone, yung mga text.
Oh, you know what? I
Akala ko ba when we
deleted-
register, mawawala na yan.
I deleted my WhatsApp. Kasi I kept getting
Oh.
calls from like random numbers.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is so sus. I don't know any of these people. I don't know how they got my number.
Yeah.
But I would get them quite regularly. And before I would just block the numbers. Pero parang too much work.
Ako
just
kasi
decided
not
to delete
ano,
my account.
not like from an app, like text.
Text talaga. For me naman nabawasan. Like, minsan, there's that occasional need loan. Pero aside from that, like, it's so much rarer
The one that
compared to
I'm
before.
scared of, I get a call. Tapos pag tinignan mo, nakalagay, di ba, if a flash yung number, and pag out of the country, it tells you where it's
Ay, ako
from.
Morocco.
Morocco!
Ay, I also get
I'm getting
calls
the
from
Morocco
Morocco.
calls. I'm getting that.
Me too. Me
And I'm like, I'm so scared. Like, why am I getting a call from Morocco?
It's the same, like we gave our details to the same, I don't
Maybe.
know, company or whatever. And that's how they're calling us.
Tsaka talaga like, Morocco, mamaya pag tinawag ko, biglang like, we have all of your details. Or like, I don't
No,
know.
and they say parang may bagong scam now na parang they're gonna call you and then of course you're gonna say hello and then they're gonna say, can you hear me? And then parang if you say yes, parang that's what they're trying to get. They're trying to get you to say yes so they can record your voice and use it to approve certain things na parang ganon. Kasi parang if you answer them na parang basta nabasa ko somebody called him daw and he said, I can hear you. No, I just need a yes or no. Can you hear me?
Wow.
Ganon. So, he hung up on the person. And then apparently, it's a thing na parang be careful kasi sometimes they just want your yes kasi they can use it for other things.
Edi dapat ano, you should have like a code, like rambalabubs.
Bakit boobs?
Oo nga. Bakit may boobs sa dulo?
Rambalabu.
Rambalaboobs.
Rambalabubs.
Parang dinrumroll mo yung boobs. Rambalaboobs.
Rambalabubs.
Okay. But yeah, sabi ni John Sai na gagawin daw niya, yes! 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 In a porny way. Tingnan niya kung gagan.
Okay.
Okay. Just say rambalaboobs if you get
Yeah.
that call.
Can you hear me? Rambalabubs.
Ano daw?
What's that? Why is
The
it
heck? Oo nga. Magja-jade ka na lang. Magja-transform ka. Okay, let's do this.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. Final one, and we are still live on Facebook.
Rambalaboobsing till this final batch. Hello to Adrian Espiritu, and he just wants to say happy birthday to his friend Gab Pinyon. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Sana man libre na siya ng kape, says Adrian. Advenchoy, ooh, send us a little something, something. Thank you!
Oh, thank you!
Thank you, Advenchoy. Hello to Nico. And sabi ni Nico, huy, anong meron? Ba't ang aga nyo na palagi?
Parang galit ka.
Parang worried ka. Hello to Chinito Ken. Good morning to Nico. And also we're saying hello to Cyril and Missy. Good morning. Hello from sunny Bulacan, she says. And hi to Bernice again. That's it.
Over on Facebook.
Yes.
Saying hello to Hector Hennessy, Loha Yari Santos, to John Sinai, Dan Rubio, Leo Reyes, happy birthday again!
Happy birthday!
Hello to Hannah, to Ina, and to James. Thank you guys for joining us here on the show.
All right, so we've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of Boy Bacal, Coco Hernandez, Bitch Me Not, Tampupu, Oscar De La Hopia, Oscar D. Haliparot, Otep the Dreamer for the topic. What disturbs my peace? From the Super Malice Guy at number 10, kapag pinapag-weighing scale ako, tapos nakikita ko yung current weight ko. Oh, I have stopped weighing myself. For like forever. I don't want to know.
Because
I
sometimes
do
you get
not want to
obsessed
know.
with the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not healthy, really, if you base everything on that.
I know. I just pass. Number 9 from Yontifian. True story. Nag-brew ako ng coffee sa office dahil alam ko how long it would take. Pagbalik ko, aba, may coffee thief. And alam ko kung sino siya. at alam ko rin na mas malaki yung sweldo niya sa akin, ninakawan pa ako ng kape.
Oh no! Call him out!
I think it's not so much the coffee.
It's
more
the
like
principle.
no, it's more like the tinatamad siya mag-brew ng sarili niyang coffee.
Yeah.
I don't think it's because trying to skim off of you, but more like ito na, gawa
Nandito
na
na
siya.
eh.
Kunin ko na. And from Legal Millennial at number 8, yung mga unsolicited na mga batang biglang pupunasan yung windshield mo while you're in traffic.
That's an MO, diba?
It is.
Yeah.
And it's terrible. And it's like, if you don't give, magagalit pa sila. And like, I didn't ask you to clean it. Sometimes you're literally telling them not to.
And minsan
You're saying, no, no, no,
car
no, no,
wash
no, no.
mo lang eh.
Tapos biglang, they'll ignore you. Yung kunyari, hindi ka nila nakikita.
Yeah.
But you're saying, hey, you're knocking on your windshield, saying, no, 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 wag. Tapos biglang pagkatapos, nilinis ko eh. Yung,
Tapos minsan mas madumi pa yung basahan nila.
Yes.
Like, it gets dirtier after they clean it.
But it's scary kasi what
It's
they'll
scary
do if you
kasi.
don't
Right.
give them
Yeah.
money.
that's what makes it horrible.
Feel bad for them, though, too, sometimes.
And from Queen of Deadmat, number 7, sa office, biglang tutunog yung fire alarm. Hindi ko alam kung drill lang or kung totoong may sunog na. Yeah, it gets you nervous. That's why it's very important that they
schedule it.
tas they todo announce it.
Right.
Yeah.
For me, it's very effective when you post it in the elevator.
Yeah.
Because whether you like it or not, you'll see it,
yep.
right? Na,
And hopefully they don't do it too often. Kasi sometimes some buildings do it multiple times in like, I don't know, in a month. Which is weird.
yeah, it's true. And let me see here. From Simply Nedge, yung against your will, your barkada decides to play Spirit of the Glass. Mamaya mo, dumikit sa akin yan. Mga spiritong yan.
No,
Yung alam mo,
no,
it's
no,
not
no,
your
no.
thing, but they decide to go with it, and you're like, ugh. Even if you don't play, you're like, you're
Yeah.
playing with fire.
It's giving talk to me.
Oh no! You know, the girl in Talk to Me is in another show.
Uh-huh.
But when I saw the cover and I saw her face, I was like, this is Talk to Me. I'm not watching this show. I don't
know,
know.
right?
But yeah, do you think salt will work on all that stuff? Diba sabi mo salt?
Well, they
is like-
say, pero mga ano lang yun, mga ghost.
Let's try it on you, Hazel.
Pag yung mga ano na, pag yung mga DEMON, parang I don't know if kaya na ng asin yun.
Baka samahan mo na ng pepper, paprika, lahat na.
And from Tampupo at number 5, yung ang sarap-sarap nung kinakain mo, tapos biglang may mag-burst na cream na hindi mo ine-expect. I mean, gusto mo naman. Sana lang may warning.
It's giving Chico. And the cream puffs.
Yum. We were doing it for taste test.
Oh.
Somebody gave us a cream puff. Nagulat talaga ako. It exploded on my cheek.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's true. No, it's true. Yeah, I mean, we had a video of it. Like, biglang...
Paano? Oh.
And then it's like, kasi parang,
Paano mo wipe off yung...
hindi, kasi nga, pag bite ko, hindi ko alam,
Can you remind me how you did it?
it's on, di ba sometimes pag puff pastries, di ba may cavern yun sa loob?
Yeah.
Yung parang yung cavern niya, wala sa center, medyo nasa side. So doon ako napakagat doon sa side na ang nipis na nung pastry. So pagkagat ko, hindi rin gitna yung pagkagat ko. Pagkagat ko, nasa medyo side yung manipis na pastry. Yun,
Paano yung...
nag-splurt. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. Ay, naku, grabe. Like, but it was so good. It was so good.
Oh, it was so good. Shout out to David.
And from Victoriano at number 4, true story, yung pag-uwi mo, may nakasalpak na putol na tinidor sa doorknob mo. That's a sign that there was a forced entry.
Oh, God.
Huh?
Yeah, a fork. I've read this somewhere. Somebody told me that. And sometimes they use forks to jimmy your door. Ugh.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't even like go inside. If I see that the
I'd be
door has been tampered
terrified.
with,
Same.
I'd probably get backup first. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call
kasi
someone.
even if let's say they failed to open it, at least may kasama ka na.
In case, yeah.
And you can report it na somebody tried to
That's the
break in.
beauty of living in a condo. Kasi at least may CCTV and you can go to security right away.
Exactly.
They can check
Right.
it out.
From Al Macchiato, number 3, yung may isa kang chia seed na naka-stuck in between your teeth na hindi ma-dislodge tas wala kang floss.
That's the worst, honestly.
Yeah.
When you have something stuck between your teeth
like
and no way to get it.
Tapos it's so visible. Like
Yeah.
there is spinach. Or
Yeah, it's just something,
like,
it's dark.
Something dark na kitang-kita.
Alam mo, if wala talagang choice, use your hair. That's what I would do. I would just pick
Oh.
like,
Well, good luck to me. I'd get your hair. Oh no. Hazel, buhok. Kasi look at my hair, it's so short.
oo nga no,
What
you
would I get?
can't, you can't.
How?
Yeah, but like if you're left with no choice, wala kang floss, wala kang brush.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can try tissue, but then
No.
sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It can't. Yeah.
That's so smart.
Ako, what I do is I roll the tissue to a point.
Yeah.
Na magiging ano
Parang
siya,
toothpick.
pointy siya.
And
Yeah.
then try to like, you know.
Pag paper towels, pwede kasi medyo matigas.
Matigas,
Yeah.
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 Pag tissue kasi,
Yeah.
no din eh.
Or dilaan mo para medyo tumigas ng konti. Hindi kasi 'di ba parang hindi, 'di
In
ba
an
like,
instant.
like a
ganun,
thread,
matigas.
'di ba like a thread, you lick it so that it becomes a little stiffer. So yeah, tapos pag medyo meron na siyang konting
That's when you put it
may
in your
konting
mouth.
laban na siya, dun mo siya i-scoop out, yeah. And from Coco Hernandez at number 2, when somebody hates me for having the life that I have, at parang kasalanan ko that they didn't work hard the way I did to get here. Yung parang, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like I'm not successful because tinapakan kita or I did something bad to you. I'm literally just successful because I worked hard.
Yeah.
But some people, that's enough for them to hate on you.
Bitter lang.
Na parang, why are you so successful? I hate you. Yung ganon, may ganon talagang reaction sometimes. And the top, what disturbs my peace comes from Savior Loki.
Savior Loki says,
This drives me nuts. Pag may nakita akong kinakain or nginunguya yung aso ko, tapos alam kong hindi siya dog food, but I'll never know kasi nalulun na niya.
Oh.
Oh, that drives me nuts. Sometimes I pry their mouth. Where is it? Spit it out. And then wala na.
Yeah.
And then you get so praning.
yeah.
Like, what if it gets lodged
it's
in
something
their
really bad?
digestive tract? Or
Right?
oh, that's because you know I've had my own share. I remember when Siam was a puppy. Pagkita ko yung alam mo yung broom na ang handle niya parang PVC and it was shattered into like shards. Nginuya-nguya niya. Ganong kalakas yung jaw niya na nadurog niya yung parang PVC shards. I was
so
like,
bad.
oh my gosh, may nalulunto. And true enough, pagdala namin sa vet,
Meron.
there was a shard that was in his like intestines.
Oh no.
Did
And
they have to
then-
operate?
Sabi ng doctor, I'll give you laxatives. You have to check his poop every day. If X number of days hindi pa lumalabas, we have to operate.
Oh
And
my God.
first, there I am, the pet parent, rummaging through his poop every time he poops. And yun, lumabas. I was like, duduk-duking ko tong aso. Like, the stress! The stress
That's
for
so
the fur
true.
parents. Like,
Yeah.
just go like, my gosh, yeah. So, this is really my thing. I get so praning when they, yung sigurado ka walang food, and then they're like, okay, what about us? What's our answer? What disturbs my peace? Oh, crap. I told myself, oh, that would be my answer. And then now I forgot.
Speaking of swallowing things, no, because I have an irrational fear of swallowing a needle.
Mm.
So, if I see a needle somewhere and then it disappears, like kunyari na misplaced somewhere or, you know, sometimes it's so tiny that you don't see where
Right.
it goes, right? Like, it will disturb my peace. I have to find the needle or else I'm gonna think I swallowed it. It's irrational, but it's real. I don't know what it is. I legit like, alam mo yung parang I'm like, I will have a mini panic attack thinking that I swallowed a needle. Even if I didn't even put it in my mouth or near my mouth. For some reason, my brain just goes to, oh my gosh, I accidentally swallowed it. I don't know why, but it's been like that. I don't
so
know.
strange.
It's so strange, but it's legit. I have to find it, or else I wouldn't be okay.
Ako talaga, alam mo, it really stems a lot with paranoia. What disturbs my peace, because I'm not the kind of person to have like heart-to-heart talks with people. If I suspect that somebody is upset with me, but I don't know what it is, yung literally as far as I'm concerned, I didn't say anything offensive to them, but I feel like parang may something. You know, whether it's like a friend or a significant other or family member, yung parang like, are they mad at me? But I don't want to ask if they're mad at me. Yeah, that drives me crazy.
Yeah. I can super relate to that.
Kasi I'm not a, Rhea, are you mad at me? Yung ganon, hindi ako maganon.
Yeah.
Like, if I just suspect it. Kasi if I know for a fact, kunyari may nasabi ako na, whoops, that was a little harsh. Tapos nag-react na yung tao. Then,
Yeah.
I would just say, hey, sorry like, if I said something. Pero pag yung hindi ako sure,
That's what drives you
it
insane.
will drive me nuts. Cause like, what is it?
Like
I'm
you're
not
trying to
even
play back
sure.
like all your interactions. and-
Right.
Kasi pag sure, automatic, on the spot, I'd
At least
probably
you
say,
know.
wait, I didn't mean that. Sorry if I... Pero, oh my gosh, that was like, I cannot.
Alam ko na i-message kita randomly one day. And just be like, Chico, can we have lunch after the show? I need to talk to you lang.
I hate.
Oh, I would message you back. Sige. Pero, FYI ha, kanina may karayom pero ngayon wala na.
Wow! Wow, yung comeback. I cannot.
Ewan ko lang ha, pero parang nalulun mo.
Nakaka-asar. Alam mo yung wala namang nananahi sa ating dalawa. Literally, like, saan manggagaling yung karayom?
Yun ang igaganti ko sa'yo.
Or during lunch, you bring a needle.
Stop it!
Oo
Do
nga.
not bring a needle to the booth. It's gonna drive me crazy.
Alam mo yung one day lang, random, magdadala ko isang platitong karayom. Ilalapag ko lang
I am
dito.
shuddering at the thought. Please! No! God! Ugh.
Okay, for me.
Mm.
Well, one, I stopped scrolling through TikTok. Like, before, kasi I would like really doom scroll through TikTok. But lately, my FYP has been filled with, ding, use this sound or else you will lose him forever. Or yung mga,
I know those.
yung mga,
What?
use this sound to claim.
Like, you'll have the best day ever.
Yeah, if you don't use this sound, your mom will have the worst day ever tomorrow.
That's horrible.
Yeah, dinamay pa yung nanay ko.
That's
So
horrible.
I would skip it. But then I'd be like alam, what if she does have the worst day tomorrow? What if I do lose him forever? What if, so I go back to it. I use the sound.
Tapos punta ka sa punta ka sa TikTok ni Rhea. Ting tong, ting tong.
Lahat na. No,
ng
but you know,
sound
they
nandun.
do that all the time on Insta also. Like, post a random picture or you'll have the worst month.
The stickers.
I don't.
My
Wala
I
na.
skip
That's,
all
you know
that.
what? That's the Gen Z version
Of a
of the chain letter.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
basically a
yeah.
chain letter.
That's so true.
Yung parang spread this, give this letter, this message to 10 people or
Right,
you will
right.
have 7 years bad
Hello,
luck.
it's the same as
It's
yung prayer
extortion.
circle sa Messenger. You know how people will like send you if you don't send this. Nako.
Di ba like that's emotional blackmail.
It is. I just don't respond to any of them. I'm like,
Oh, FYI, sabi ni Butter Baby, FYI, lagi ako may dalang karayom pag nasa booth ako.
please wag mo ilalabas. Water baby.
Doon sa many times nagsalo-salo
Ay,
tayo.
Chico, alam
Pag
ko
may
na.
mga pansit, tapos
Stop it.
kumuha si Butter Baby, tapos accidentally minalaglag yung
Nahula.
karayom niya dun sa pansit. Paano yun? Asa na yun?
Alam ko na kung ano yung Halloween costume mo during our...
Karayom?
Yes!
Well, I'm
Or-
not swallowing
or-
Chico for sure. There will be no swallowing happening. I can tell you that much.
I can tell you that much.
Yes. I know. I know my place. I know where I stand.
We're platonic needles, okay? Ay.
No.
Alam mo, i-expand natin. Tama si Dan eh. Regaluhan kita ng cactus.
Why?
Yung may malalaking thorns
Why would
talaga.
you torture me? Ay, nako. But yeah, it's an irrational fear. I've had it for the longest time.
Oh, I have another one. You know when people make subo from your, like when you have food and then they borrow your utensils.
Yeah.
Tapos, especially if it's a plastic utensil, and then they go like that. Alam mo yung, cause me when I eat something, it's like I use my teeth.
Just the teeth.
Yeah, but then when they use,
Kasi that's not how Chico makes subo eh. Diba?
And then,
and then they use their lips and the and their I realize this is like, anyway, they use their lips and their tongue. Tapos you can see in the plastic spoon may traces of their laway pa.
grabe naman yung may trace pa talaga.
Hindi, kasi diba, kunwari, spaghetti. Isipin mo, spaghetti, plastic fork, tapos ganun nila, tapos with the lips and the tongue, you'll see like the spaghetti sauce is there, and you just know that it has like traces of their laway. Like, just use your teeth. For that lang naman.
Bring your own utensils.
Yeah, okay.
Oo. Wag- No, never mind.
So,
Wag subo ng subo. Yun ang lesson, di ba?
Rambalaboobs.
Anyway.
okay. So, on that,
Anyway.
Syria, ting nagjo-join sa atin. May squid. May,
Kung ano-ano.
oo eh. No? Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna be back tomorrow, so catch us at 6 o'clock on the dot. Let's make it however many days in a row.
Yes.
I have lost track.
Let's claim it.
Alam mo naman.
Did you make it at 6 on the dot?
We opened the show at 6 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
We did. Not the first time either. Right? So,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Tomorrow we'll be back, okay? Stick around because Ria's gonna stay with you guys till 1.
Meron na ako
one.
meron na akong parang
Ano?
yung what do you call that? Something measure.
Anong something
Yung,
measure?
what do you call that?
Huh?
Yung pag if this doesn't work,
The safety measure.
parang hindi meron akong ganon
Parang-
dun sa starting on time. Pag kunyari, for whatever reason,
May backup plan ka
may
na.
backup plan ako. Sasuggest ko triple na yung kaltas. Pag
Ganon.
kasi parang yun na nag-work eh.
Okay. We'll leave you with this one. Isanigo, comfortable silence on the monster. Bye, guys.
Bye!